guys, it's Miss Mally. I'm trying to get dressed for the day and I'm so confused with how this shirt goes on. I have one sleeve in. I think the buttons are wrong. I don't know how to get my arm in this sleeve. I think I have to start over. Oh. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever had a problem trying to get dressed or figure out where this sleeve ends up and how to get these buttons undone? It happens to the best of us. It happens to everybody. And sometimes when we're in a rush for school, our parents help us get dressed. And that's really nice of them. When things slow down, like now, is a great time for you to try to practice working out life's confusing messes. So you can practice doing buttons, zippers, Velcro straps, putting on your socks, tying your shoes. These are all really important life skills. So now that you have time, it's a great way to practice these things. So let me do a little video on some of the things that are confusing, like buttons and zippers and putting on your socks. I hope it's helpful. Okay, join me. Okay, so I finally figured out how to get the shirt on. I have my arms in the sleeves. Now I gotta figure out how to button them. So I'm gonna go in a little close so you can see how buttons work. This is a great skill to practice at home. You can practice with the shirt on, or you can take a shirt off and button it on, on your lap. Just practice the buttoning and unbuttoning. Okay, so here's my button. And you gotta find where it belongs. Remove my hair, there we go. So you're gonna take your button and pinch it with your 2 fingers. Hold it tight. Have your thumb where the hole is so you can see. Try to put them together and push the fabric through. See how the button's coming through? Then pull. And it's buttoned. See? And you just keep going. Take the next one. Put your thumb here. Feel the button. Push the fabric through. And it's in. Yay! So you keep practicing that with the buttons. They can be a little tricky, especially smaller buttons. So if you have something with bigger buttons and then graduate slowly to the smaller buttons, that could work too. Okay, so this jacket that I put on has 2 elements to it. It has the button and it has snap buttons. So now we have to practice both of those. So zoom in and I will show you the button. You find the button and find the hole. And you're gonna go and put the button inside and push the fabric. Do you see the button? All right, and push, push, push until that button goes through. All right, now we're going to put our clasps on. So take your clasp, there's 2 sides to it. This side goes inside there. So now we're going to match and push. So you're using your thumbs. Again, find one and the other, put them together and push. And that's it. All right, so this is the zippers. So you have 2 ends of your coat. There is this little tail here and your zipper. Inside you have a clasp. You're going to try to enter the tail into that clasp. Push all the way down as far as you can until it locks. Hold this side and pull up your zipper. Okay, so let's practice putting on a jacket or a sweater. So you're gonna unzip it fully. Just pull down that zipper and keep pulling up until it falls. So now it's unzipped. We have this big jacket to put on. So the easiest way is to find the hood first. If it has a hood, great. So you're gonna hold that hood and you're gonna look for the tag. That's gonna go on the inside where your back is. So you hold up your hood facing you, and you're going to look for this arm. So here's an armhole right here. I'm going to put my arm in and swing around. So I have one arm in. And then I'm still holding my hood. I'm going to switch and I'm going to find the shoulder. So now you can let go of the hood, grab the shoulder, find the armhole, and slide. That's one way. Or you can come up with your own way to do it. But that's Miss Nallie's easiest way to put on a sweater. But practice, find what works for you. And it's okay if you don't succeed. Just keep trying. The key is never give up. Okay, so we have two types of socks. We have the long socks and we have ankle socks. So depending on what your socks are, these ones are easier versus the longer ones can be more tricky. So let's practice with the longer ones first, or the shorter ones first. So obviously you're going to open up the sock, look for the heel. This is the heel of your foot. You want the heel to go here. We're going to pull open, put over your toes. Once it's on like there, it's on the back, we're good. We're going to pull, pinch the top, pinch the bottom, and shimmy. And just keep shimmying, pinch, 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 pull. Sometimes some people pull them all the way up. It depends on you and what you like. Pinch until you pull up, pull up, pull up, until that heel fits into place. And voila. Okay. Now the longer sock. Longer socks can be frustrating and tricky. I'm gonna have to roll my pants here, there we go. So this one is a tighter pull. You have to be strong. So put them over your toes until it's on the bottom and the top of your foot. And you can pull up the whole way if you want, or you can shimmy it down. So you're gonna pinch the sock, pinch and pull until your toes get to the top. Sometimes the lining's off. Sometimes you end up with the lining down here. You can fix it. Line it up with your toes. Then pull up. Pull, 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 pull. Until your heel is in the heel, your toes are in the toes, and your sock is on. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. The key is to practice the things that you have trouble with. Getting dressed is a major life skill. And I know that sometimes when we're hustling and bustling and getting to school quickly, mom and dad or family members help you out. And that's okay. But the key is to learn it yourself. It's very important. Putting on your shoes, socks, tying your shoes, buttoning those buttons, zipping those zippers. Whatever it is that causes you to have a problem, just keep practicing it. You'll get it. And never give up. You can do it. I believe in you, and you can believe in yourself because you are capable of so many good things. Okay. I sure do miss you guys, and I hope you're keeping well.